So, hello everybody. It's Friday, November 18th, 2022. I have direct competition with Kerry Holzman, but me and Alex are going to put him to shame. We are going to do. Oh, and by the way, Josh Kinder, Fortnite and whatever channel is still doing whatever he was doing. We're going to blow him out of the water. There's the doorbells. I'm going to try to go live, and I want to see what the delay or the lag is between when I say something on StreamYard and when it shows up on YouTube. So here we go. I'm going to click the go live button, which is right here, and this is recorded, so this is going to be seen again. I hit go live, ready to go live. The broadcast will not be recorded on StreamYard. To record, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to click on go live again. Got a circle going around. And Alex muted his mic for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, because of the doorbell going off.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's fine. All right, so I get a notification of StreamYard Live test number 2. I'm going to check the audio. So I get a notification of StreamYard. Yeah, okay, so that's cool. So I now have to. I look frozen. Nope, there's a delay. So here's what I'm going to do. We actually need about 2 more people in here to do this right. I'm going to wave my right hand and hit start at the same time. So waving my hand, start. Waving my hand.
Maybe it's just maybe it's like with YouTube. Maybe there's a setting in StreamYard for normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency.
I didn't see it. It just said to set it up to where you wanted it to go. When you do that, Rick Lake says hi on the chat. Hi, Rick. Good to see Rick in here. I'm not sure how he's saying hi. Oh, I bet because Jeff Ryman says hi. Oh, so when they say hi on the YouTube,
it's on my right hand side. I've got private chat and comments. It's under comments, not private chat.
Right, and when they comment over
private chat is between the people on the StreamYard right now.
Correct. Right. So if I click on
between everybody else.
Right. So if I click over to private chat and I send a private chat,
and I see next to Jeff's name and next to Rick's icon and Jeff's picture, it's got a little YouTube icon.
Right. I see that too. So it looked like
that obviously means that they're watching on YouTube.
Correct, and they are because I'm monitoring YouTube. And it looks like there's about a 6-second delay on when I say hi to where I see it show up over on YouTube itself.
StreamYard goes directly to YouTube. It's not like Zoom where you have to have Zoom and YouTube. I mean, technically Zoom can also go live to YouTube, but we've never tested that.
Now we can do that one of these days, but earlier today with John, he had a 1 minute 13-second delay between when he said something on here. In other words, I'm going to hold my phone up. Somebody start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So about 7 seconds, right? That's kind of what I was getting too. So if you'd like to join Alex and I on StreamYard, let me know and I will send you the link to join StreamYard. Have no fear. I'm just going to learn StreamYard and experiment with it. How many
people can you have on the? I guess you just have the free account.
Maybe 6. I honestly don't know. I think 6. I think 6 is the limit for free. We could test that real quick too. Here's what I'll do. I'll see if I can paste this over here, but that's also going to show up over here, I think. So if I paste that in there, and Jeff says he can't right now. Now that's interesting. I pasted the link to stream. Oh, there it is. It showed up. It was a little bit delayed. All right. No problem, Jeff. Hopefully we'll get a couple more people in here and just give this a whirl. So I'm leaning towards maybe It might be his internet speed as to why there was a
Yeah, that's
delay.
what I thought. That was my first thought when you first said something to me earlier. Was it is his internet speed? That's the reason why I asked you what is his upload. What is his upload speed? Because if his upload speed is like a meg or two, that, that
Right,
that's what's be causing the problem.
right.
That'd be a surefire sign. That's
And I've reached out to him both via text and via email, and I have not heard anything. A couple things I noticed. I wanted to change my background. This is a virtual background, which is really cool. Alex has
just
got the
me.
same one I do.
My internet provider does not ever tell anybody what the upload speed is. It's not posted anywhere when you sign up for service or go on any other. It's not posted anywhere what the upload speed is. So it's just a guess, and you won't know until you sign up for it and you actually run the
Speed
speed test.
test, right? Yeah, that's kind of horrible. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the three dots right here, and it says Edit Audio Avatar. Okay, well I don't want to do that. I want to. Well, let's see what the avatar is. Okay, so the avatar is actually, if I turn off my camera, this is my avatar. Now, the one cool thing I like about StreamYard is when I talk, there's a little box that kind of reverberates around my icon or my avatar, whatever. They call it an avatar. I
Yeah,
call it,
the app I used to use that before they upgraded it. The app I used to use on my tablet for making phone calls used to do that before they changed it.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually do like that. So I'm going to turn the camera back on. And then I want to see, how do I change if I wanted to change the background, I'm going to click on settings.
You have to. I messed with that. You have to go into settings, and then it'll say virtual background, and then it might, and then you just pick whichever one, and you can add one.
Okay, I
It's
want
just
to
like
add my
Zoom.
own, I want to add my own virtual setting. So let's
It's
figure
just like
that
Zoom.
out.
You got none, blur. There's two in there, and you got a plus sign.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to
Let
add.
me see if I can add a video. No, it won't let me add. It won't let me add a video for. It's only pictures for StreamYard.
Okay, well, I obviously did. So I think I have issues right now. So I'm going to go back into settings, virtual
That's
background,
it. And then you click on
plus.
one and you hit save background, and now you can see I put that from my computer
Oh, and now it's using my green screen. Now, how do I know it's using my green screen?
because it'll say have a green screen under virtual background.
No, did not. And no, that's not it at all. Obviously, this should be jumping right out at you. And I'll tell you, if you look right here, look right here. See this right here? The reason I can tell the green screen is being used is because you can now see me, whereas if I move the green screen up to where it's supposed to be,
So if you go under your settings and go under virtual background, there should on your computer there should be a check mark in the box that says I have a green screen.
I didn't see it, but I'll go double check. And remember, I am recording this. Um, Backdrop cut. Oh, it does have it. I had already checked it because I was trying to do this the other day. You are correct. It's right
Well,
here. It says,
mine doesn't have that because I don't have one. But if I check it, it just if I check the box that says I have a green screen, it just takes away the background.
okay, so this is without my green screen, and on StreamYard, well, it showed back up over there too. That's weird. So I don't really see much of a difference. Let's see if, oh yeah, you can see a little bit of the green. Oh yeah, right there. Look, Ken's got a green glow. Oh, I've been around too much nuclear stuff. So let's go fix that. Um, so that's pretty easy. I like that. I have a green screen, and
I really can't tell any. There's really not much difference between this and Zoom, other than the fact that you can only have 6 people on this, and even with the free version of Zoom, you can have 100 people.
okay, that got rid of the greenness between my fingers. Yeah. Again, I think it's just like OBS. It's just like XSplit. It's just like DaVinci Resolve. It's just like
It's just more or less it's Zoom and OBS or XSplit combined into one piece of
well, yeah,
into one app.
and I think it's personal preference. If if I had started out on this, I probably would have stuck with this. But I started out with Zoom, and works out pretty good. So um, I put the link over in
I've
chat.
never had a job interview or never known of any company to use something like never known of any company to use something like StreamYard. They all use like Zoom or Google Meet or whatever.
Right. And I would, oh, that's pretty cool. There is the option to change. So if I wanted to highlight me, so Alex, if you say something, what happens?
But don't know what happens.
Nothing. That's still me. So now I like this particular
You can
one
make me
here.
full screen. You can make us side by side, or you could hide me altogether. Or
Well, that I can make me full screen, and I don't want that to sound like it does. I'm full screen now on StreamYard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm now full screen over on YouTube. Now I'm going to let Alex talk to see if he can become full screen on here or not.
am I able to become full screen on StreamYard? I guess not.
Okay, now we're going to be side by side in about 5 seconds. I'm just going to go through these settings. Okay, so now we're side by side.
I see on your YouTube stream you've got the little StreamYard, the little StreamYard icon.
I don't necessarily like, although Alex, say something and let's see if you jump through the big
Alex,
box.
say something.
Smart ass. I don't see much difference between this one right here and this one right here. In fact, I see no difference. Now that one puts us back. Now say something, smart ass, and let's see if it brings you into the big box.
Okay, I'll say something.
No, it did not.
Apparently only you control that.
Uh,
Who
eh,
is the orientation of people on the
yeah, and apparently not all of them work because if I go back over here to the display of me, now if I stop my camera, that does that, so that's not what I want. And then I'm gonna wait till the icon shows up. There's got to be a way to spotlight you, I would think. So there that one is. I'm gonna go back to here. This is pretty cool. I like this. This is where I wish there was maybe one more person so we could see how does it affect.
how much does this cost compared to Zoom? Like, is it like the same as it always normally $10 a month or something?
I don't know what the cost is, to be honest. We'll go to StreamYard.com, which is going to try to log me in. And I don't want to be logged in. I want to look at the price. So pricing StreamYard. So here's the price. I don't think you're seeing this, but it's going out over YouTube. 0 free. You get your StreamYard logo.
It's not going out. It's not going out over YouTube. I'm not seeing it over YouTube either.
I'm not either. So let's figure out why that is.
You have to go down the bottom and click on present and share screen.
Present. And I think it's called shared screen. You're right. And share screen is easiest with 2 monitors. Oh, that's good. I got 4 monitors. So I'm just going to leave it on this monitor. And I'll share audio. And there we go. Now I'm going to go to here. Now it should be showing. And there it is. Okay, now this is kind of a cool feature. I see on the YouTube screen, we're off to the side.
Yeah, we're on the left hand side, and
yeah,
smaller, and the shared your shared screen is on the right hand side, bigger.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Now, the free version is you get the StreamYard logo on your streams. You do have streaming limits, so we'll click on this. You only get 20 hours per month with the free plan. So whipping out the old calculator because I don't want to do it in my head. If I
20 hours
take,
per month. You could do an hour. You could do an hour for 20 days.
you
For
can
20
do,
days, you could do 1 hour a day.
right, or you can do 0.666667 hours for 30 days. So that's a limitation. You can do 2 local recordings. I don't care about that. And you get 6 on-screen participants. Okay. For $20, you get 10 on-screen participants, unlimited streaming, logos, overlays, and backgrounds. Well, we already kind of sort of got backgrounds as it is. Let's see what this is. Add your own logo to the top corner of the broadcast. Okay. To make them look professional. Okay, that's kind of cool. Pre-recorded streams, custom RTMP destinations, and you can multi-stream to 3 locations, 3 destinations. I guess that
Instead of using all of your bandwidth to stream to 3, upload to stream to 3 locations, you would only be using your upload to send to StreamYard, and then StreamYard would take care of the rest and send it to Facebook or YouTube or whatever.
right. So the difference between 20 and the 39, other than $19, is you get an extra camera, and it's full HD 1080p, and you get to put 12 people in the broadcast so you can move people in and out. I didn't see that option here.
Well, it's still not as good as Zoom because we've had more people on Zoom than the maximum number of people you can have on the most expensive StreamYard.
True. That's very true. So now we're back to this. I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got the 5th one clicked, but it doesn't look like it's really. So if I hit Shift 5, takes us back 1. If I hit Shift 6, takes us over to there. If I hit Shift 7, takes us to this one. Shift 6, 7. I'm watching the stream. 8. Yeah, I'm thinking those don't work. So I kind of like that one there. Uh-oh, it didn't change. Why is it not changing? That's interesting. So anyway, Tony Wallow says afternoon. Hi, Tony. Tony, if you'd like to join us on StreamYard, I put the link in the chat, 2 or 3 posts above us. If you'd like to join, that's cool. Rick, if you'd like to join, that's cool. The more the merrier, the more we can test out. Boy, I don't like that. I do like that. I do like that right there, but when you got 15 people in here, this isn't going to work that well. So, all right. Is there anything else we want to test out while we're here? It looks like the delay that he was experiencing might be because of his internet speed.
Yeah. The only way we can verify that for 100% certain is if he told us what his internet speed was.
Right, and eventually I'm sure we'll discuss it because I didn't see anything when I set it up. Now, if we go into settings, you have general, shift videos for comments, audio.
You don't realize how crappy your internet speed is until you actually start sending trying to send a whole bunch of video and stuff.
Correct. You could do an upload and not ever know that it's not that great, because when you try to do a live stream, you're right, you're going to find out pretty doggone quick. All right, so somebody's joined us.
No, Chris is the opposite is the opposite is true, because you can according to Chris, you can do a live stream and never notice it, but if you try to do an upload like an hour-long video.
So the reason Hi, Wintermute, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes.
Cool, we hear you. And sticking in the true Wintermute tradition, we do not see his face. So, Alex, I said that the way I said it because earlier today, John was 1 minute, 13 seconds from the time he said something on StreamYard to where it actually showed up on YouTube. But his recordings, you'll never know that there's a problem because he don't care how long it takes to upload. He just starts it, walks away, and comes back. Whereas a live stream, if this was taking over 45, 50 seconds right now, nobody's going to stick around and watch.
No, but what I mean is, what I meant is that when you're doing a live stream, it only sends small little chunks. But when you try to go and you try to select a video that's an hour long on YouTube and you try to upload that, it will try to send as much of the video, try to send all the video at once.
Oh, okay.
So therefore, if you only have a meg of upload speed, during the time that you're uploading that video, the internet is completely unusable. That's the reason why when I had a meg and a half upload speed, I never uploaded anything.
Now I'm going to try a reverse thing here. I'm going to actually post in StreamYard and see if it shows up on YouTube.
Did you give up on Joshy? Did he get that disc together?
No, I've still got it playing in the background. It's both him and his aunt right now. They're both on their hands and knees, and they're not getting anywhere.
They'll probably get it done by this time next year.
Okay, so I just put a comment over there. Oh, you have to hit a plus button to have that show up? That's ridiculous. Oh, cool. I like that. When you hit the plus button, it puts the comment over there, and it did put it there. So I could put in here this one.
Does it automatically put your profile pictures, the profile pictures in there, or do you?
All I'm doing is clicking plus. So yes, it's automatically clicking on. So if I Wintermute, could you throw a chat somewhere for me, please?
Where? YouTube?
Anywhere. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Private.
Either way. Well, don't put it in private. What is it with you guys being smart asses?
StreamYard. I can't comment publicly in StreamYard here. I got to go to the back to the YouTube channel.
Right. Yeah. No. You should be able to comment. Go to comments at the top.
I don't see a way to do it. There's no inch.
Alex, you don't see a way to put a comment on?
Maybe I'm not logged in.
Okay, so here's...
No, we can't do comment. The people that are on the StreamYard can't do comments through the StreamYard. We got to do comments through the YouTube live thing.
Okay, so that's got to be something I can change in because
the only way I can type to you on StreamYard is through private chat.
Okay, well, I'm going to change that. There's got to be a way to change that. This is why I do these test streams, is so that I can learn something. So let's figure this out. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to pay to get that? Let's see. So I'm going to jump back over here. Doesn't say anything. I don't see anything about chat there. This is not going out over YouTube. Why is it not
showing your YouTube comments?
Yeah. Hold on. Share screen.
But it needs to say YouTube chat over here on the StreamYard, not comments.
Okay, relax. Take a deep breath. I am trying to figure out if there's anywhere in the free version it says the word chat. I don't see it. I'm checking out the basic. I'm looking for the word chat. I don't see it. Looking under the professional for the word chat. I don't see it. So if I go back over here to StreamYard, it's going to have the mirroring effect. If I go into settings, I don't know if it's going to get rid of that effect or not. We'll find out in about 5 seconds. Yeah, sort of, kind of. So, general, I don't see anything about chat. Let's go to guest. Guest see viewer comments. Play a sound when guest enters. Guests must authenticate. Okay, that's not anything to do with chat. Go to audio. Nothing to do with chat. Virtual background. Nothing to do with chat. So that's weird.
I think it's just showing the YouTube chat. That's all.
It is. But what I find to be weird is I put my comment that I put in there is Bobby Warren saying hi. So I'm going to type my comment on StreamYard and it'll show up on chat. Okay, I am going to put this in. I'm playing Carrie Holzman now, by the way, creating passwords. Now, I'm not going to tell you what else I added, but I'll know if it shows up or not.
Yep.
And
on
it does. It
YouTube.
showed up instantly on chat. Now, you guys, when you type on YouTube, it shows up over here. For example, Bobby Warren said, "Hey, Ken. Hey, Bobby. Good to see you again." Tony Waddle said, "Confusion." Oh, always on my channel. Always. This is a feature that I kind of like. Alex Leaf?
He must have.
Must have. I hope he's not having issues again. Well, my screen's flickering. Is my screen flickering on YouTube? And it does not look like it is. My screen is flickering, which you'll see in the replay when I broadcast this recording, because I'm recording what I'm doing. My camera is just flickering beyond all. It's just crazy. It's been doing that a couple.
Fine to me.
Yeah, how's it look on
both of them look fine, StreamYard and YouTube.
That's weird. Oh wait, does it do it when I talk? Does it do it when I no?
Is there a delay?
Well, I guess you'll have to watch the recorded version. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know if StreamYard worked on my work computer. I don't know either, Bobby. The only way to test is I'll drop the link in chat again, and you can see if it allows you to log in or not. So I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to paste the link, which now I know I can actually do that from StreamYard itself. Mike Paradin says hello. So the link is in there if you guys want to join StreamYard. And again, let me reemphasize, I'm just doing this to learn StreamYard because I've been asked to help, and I thought today's thing went pretty good except for the 1 minute and 13-second delay from the time. Okay, so to explain what I mean, if I hold the number 1 up, it just now showed up on YouTube on my monitoring that I'm monitoring it. So I didn't count how long that was. So we'll do this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7-second delay. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with the 7-second delay. Alex went by. What did he go? Did you, Alex? Yo, Alex. Yo, Mr. Alex.
He's back.
Well, I brought him back. I'm wanting to ask him. Did he
I'm
go?
I'm here. I'm here.
Did you put?
I actually went to make me a StreamYard account just to see if that would change anything as far as like me being able to do comments or whatever.
Oh, good idea. Okay.
On actual.
And?
No. The answer is no.
Just the
Okay.
moderators.
So comments.
I can only do private chat with you when I'm with you or when I'm mute.
Right. So if I go to private chat, then the three of us, because Wintermute said private chat, and I answered him just now, so he should be able to see that, right?
Yep.
Okay. That is crazy that that is like that. And it explains a lot of things. Now, banners. Click on a banner to show it on the screen. Ah, okay. Click on the banner. What's the difference between that banner and that banner? Do you see better with option number 1? Option number 2? Do you feel like you're at an eye doctor? Or option number 3?
Like the same, just different text.
Now, why did that not go away? Oh, okay, I got it. So brand. Okay, you guys' name should be changing. I forgot about yeah, that's kind of cool. You get a change. You can change the style. Can I add my logo? Upload logo. Customize your logo. StreamYard is added to all broadcast free plan. If you'd like to remove it and replace it with yours, upgrade. Well, of course they want you to buy that, so that's not going to happen. Video clips. You can do, I guess, a video clip. You can do a countdown. Let's see what happens when I add let's just do a 30-second countdown and see what that does. Okay, we don't need to count that down for 30 seconds. We understand what that does.
It mutes
Let's
us.
see what this one does. Backgrounds aren't visible in solo layout. You can crop solo layout. Well, I don't want to do background music. Oh, check this out. You guys hearing the music?
Yep.
So there are some things, and you guys are going to catch all kind of holy hell for this tonight. There are some things about StreamYard that I actually like. Says you can add your own music, so that's kind of neat. Go back to comments here, and
I assume that's all royalty free.
I would hope so. It's on their platform. I honestly do not know. The only thing I'm really disappointed in is the fact that we see chat, or are you guys seeing chat from the YouTube stream on your StreamYard platform?
Yeah, under the comments.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't comment, right?
Nope. Not here.
I don't like that. I need to figure that out. Yeah, Bobby says I don't want to use StreamYard. Now I like that feature right there, and all that is in my mind is Twidget. But you don't have to activate Twidget to do it. It's just a little plus button on the chat, and you hide it. I like that. Oh yes, no, I get it. I do understand, Bobby. No worries whatsoever. Not a problem. I mean, I wouldn't want to use it either. It's going to kill your battery. All right. Does anyone have anything they want to add to and or experiment with on?
Yeah, this.
Of course you do. Wait, I got to find the waiting room. Give me a second. Oh wait, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. I don't like these choices. You're lucky. Edit name, edit mic settings, kick from studio, or ban from studio.
There you go.
Oh, only the professor would have figured out how to do this. Did you get that from StreamYard, or did you get it elsewhere?
No, that's a video. If you go under present, you got video, slides, or a video for Windows 11 and trailer.
Okay, so the music should have went away, correct?
Yes, it did.
Okay,
Well, I
I'm
can
gonna.
unmute it.
No.
Go hear it again.
Yeah, don't. I want to try something. This is your second account, right?
No, this is the account I just made. I should be signing into the account I just made.
Right. Well, that's what I meant. Okay, so I'm going to kick you from the studio on this account. I'm going to see if you can come back.
Okay.
Alex will be removed from the studio. If you want to prevent this person from rejoining, you should ban them instead. I'm just going to kick you out. Uh-oh. That kicked out both of them. Oops.
No, I'm still here.
No, it kicked out both Alexes.
Oh, there were two Alexes. I only saw one.
And he's back.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
And if you go back under present, there's an option for slides, and I want to see what I can. If I can.
Yeah, present.
I should be able to upload a PowerPoint.
Well, I'm on slides now. It says upload file. I'll go into my downloads. And it will not let me go into my downloads.
It's looking for a PowerPoint file here, so
obviously it's not looking for a picture.
I've got a PowerPoint file here. Just a
Extra
default
camera.
Just a default Windows PowerPoint.
Right. So what if you wanted to share a picture? Can you do that?
You can share a PDF.
So your computer. Wow. I'm not seeing anything.
Here we go.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm
size
not.
limit of 50 megabytes.
Yeah, it's going to be real restricted. I wish I could join. I could
I'm
fill
not
in for
logged in.
Mark or Allie tonight. Um, no problem, Bobby. We are honestly. I'm just happy that you're here joining us on the live stream. That means the world to me. Anyone that takes the time out of their day and joins our streams, it's great. I find it's very, very great, very humbling. Eventually, people will. I'm not. I mean, if someone calls and says, "Hey, Ken, I want to learn more about StreamYard. Can you help me through it, walk me through it, or whatever?" Sure, I'll do that. Um, I'm hoping to pick up some work from John's stream this afternoon. People that want to get started or need an opening or whatever. I'm hoping to pick something up from that. If it happens, it happens. Now Alex has got another one here.
Oh. Now this is an actual PowerPoint file, so on my end I can move between the slides. I got little arrow keys. It's an actual Microsoft default.
So you're clicking the arrow key to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a Microsoft default slide, so if you get a Office, you can.
Yeah. Now I'm going to turn that off. Now re-add it. I want it. Now see, when I turn that off, it automatically.
It's not deleted. It's not deleted from my end, so all I should have to do is double click it.
Right. I just removed it from here, so I'm going to go ahead and add it to the stream, and when I do.
Now, if I try to double click it on my end, when you remove it, it doesn't let me. So you of course have control of that. So
Okay. Now try it.
No, you have to add it back, and then once you do that, I can then choose to turn it off, or
See if you can turn it off.
I can click on remove from stream on my end, and then there it is gone now.
That's kind of
if I want it back, all I got to do is,
because it's still active down there in the bottom of the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but let's try this. Oops, I kicked him out again.
You ban him this time?
No.
Damn.
He'll be back. I hope he's back anyway. Another software is Restream. My favorite YouTuber Alex is using it every night. Yeah, I have heard of that one. And knock on wood, nobody has asked me to. Now I get a little pop. I don't know if you guys heard that or not when Alex rejoined.
No, we don't hear.
Okay.
It's just like the doorbell in Zoom.
Okay. Cool. Wintermute, do you want to experiment with anything while we're here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't have nearly as many options with the present and StreamYard as you do with Zoom. You can do video files, slides, and share screen.
Bobby's going to provide us with a link to someone named Alex's channel. That'd be cool. And he said he'll provide us a link, so we'll stick around just long enough for him to send us a link.
Restream link.
Yeah. And Wintermute just posted a link. Now, can I show that over here? Oh, I can. Now, is it active over here? Oh, it's not. Okay. Which, I mean, that makes sense. Now, is my mouse showing up on the stream?
That's gonna be a violation.
No. That's John. I thought maybe it might be Tone. Oh, he says he figured out why there was such a delay. He actually had 2 streams running. Okay.
He had 2 live streams going on at once.
Yes. And no. He had one that there was nothing going on over there. It was like the premiere screen. It says John's going to go live at this time, and then once that time passed, oh, he's got 300 gigabytes, so he's fine.
You mean 300 megabytes or megabits?
Yeah, he should corrected himself. I'm just reading the screen. Does anyone seen or has anyone seen the commercial for 5 gig yet?
You mean like cell phone towers, like
5G.
No,
5G?
I'm talking about internet speed, 5 gig.
Like fiber optic? They're going from like 1 gig to 5 gig? No, I have not. I have not.
I have not. They didn't go into any great detail, but they're advertising. I seen it 5 times or more last night on
Who?
television.
Who was ever done?
I want to say it's AT&T, and it's in select areas right now. Which obviously that means they're testing it. I was just wondering, had anyone else seen it?
No, the only speed I've heard of that's better than 1 gig is I heard that at Robert's house he can get 2 gigs if he wants it.
Yeah. Well, this was 5 gig, and
Which lordy, who needs 5 gigs?
I
Not
have
me.
no idea. Well, because Lorna, it's funny you said that because Lorna asked me the same thing. She goes, "Well, who needs that?"
My college is a business with a ton of people on the computer all at once. All they have is a gig. All they have is the same speed you have for the whole campus.
Yeah, well, it's like I told her. Maybe some businesses, maybe.
Well, that's all they used to have when I was there. They may have upgraded since, but all they used to have is a gig.
Right. Well, I'm like Rick Lakes. I don't think I
180
could.
a month.
How much?
AT&T fiber, 5 gig speed, 180 a month.
180 a month. Oh my goodness.
That's not rich for me.
I don't think that's too bad for 5 gigs, but I mean, you got to have.
You better be using it.
If you got that, if you're
Yeah,
paying for
really.
that kind of speed, that means you got to get all new equipment. You got to get 10 gig switches and 10 gig routers and all that other.
Yeah, I pay 80 for one.
Yeah, they say 80
that's affordable to me.
Well, that's about what we pay 80 to 90 for 60. I'd be happy if I got 100. I'd be happy if I got 100.
So what do you pay?
But I'm happy now with 60.
So you pay 80 to 90 for 60, but you're using what? Both internet, TV, and phone?
Do what?
It's confusing watching on YouTube.
What the 80 to 90 you pay a month for your internet, does it include any other services?
It includes the phone, but the phone is dirt cheap. If we just got the phone by itself, it'd probably be like $10. So of course, most of that is internet.
Okay. I don't know who this person is, but Renee Jean's Mitchman could be a new subscriber, possibly from John John. I picked up quite a few subscribers today, and John John assured me that I would pick up some
At some
subscribers,
point,
and I did.
at some point, if I ever get a job, I may seriously consider getting my own internet and then getting some kind of like device, piece of equipment that I can put in between both of the routers, my router and our existing router, and be able to combine both internet connections into one. So I'd have 100 or whatever the max speed at that time would be if they upgraded the speed.
Right, you were explaining that at one point in time to me. I think I spelled that right. Bobby Warren says he has his own computer. Is a test of StreamYard. Wintermute says, yes, this is a test of StreamYard. I use Zoom. Most of you know that I use Zoom. This is kind of good, though, in case Zoom ever goes awry, which I know that it won't. And I have good news to announce tonight on the stream. What is this about? This is about me testing out
Oh, speaking
StreamYard. Well, he's banned. Congratulations. Sub to my channel just long enough to get yourself kicked off. I just enjoy how people do that. Took me a minute to get rid of him, but that's because I didn't understand the process with StreamYard, but I banned him. Once I find out who it was over here on YouTube, I'll ban him on there too. So that's another thing. Can I have moderators on StreamYard? Ooh, wait a minute. Do I need moderators on StreamYard?
Well, nobody can get in. It's just like when you're backstage, just like you're in the waiting room in Zoom.
Right. I allowed that person up on here. Now, you know what? I am going to go change a setting on here. I saw something earlier today called guest must authenticate. Okay, so apparently,
That means everybody has to have their own StreamYard account.
oh, is that all? Is that all that means?
Yes.
Okay.
Just like with Zoom. If you go to
Okay.
your Zoom account under on the website and there's an authenticate thing, that means everybody has to be signed into a Zoom account, which Jeff is not. He said time and again he doesn't usually sign into.
Yeah, Tony brings an interesting point up. He says change the creds. I wonder if I start a new StreamYard if it actually does change the creds, and I think it does. I don't
Because
know.
it'll be the creds. The creds is essentially the link. So
Right.
when you start a new StreamYard, it's just like if you
Right.
start a new Zoom and you're not using your personal meeting room.
Right. And I wonder if you pay for it, can you assign your own creds though, like you can on Zoom?
I would assume yes.
I don't know. Let's go see.
Is there an option for like a 30-day free trial or whatever?
I don't know. No, there's not. If there is, I'm not seeing it. You guys should see here. There we go. Hopefully you guys are seeing the same thing the stream is seeing. So unlimited streaming, up to 10 participants, recorded overlays, backgrounds, pre-recorded screens. I don't see anything there. Just for haha humor purposes, let's click on upgrade now. Oh, they want my credit card number.
And that person that you kicked down, I guess that person that you kicked out said hi to me.
Well, here's something interesting about that person that I kicked out. His name on the screen was one thing. His name on being kicked out under biased is another thing.
Well, that's because you can change your name before you sign into the. You can edit your name before you get on the.
Fader Jake is saying you can add a team member on StreamYard. They can go live. How do I? There's got to be a way that I could see someone's face and picture and verify it's a real person, and not somebody like that one guy that did get through. Because right now I got someone wanting to get through, and I'm not going to allow it until I see a picture or something. That's just.
Who is it?
STROUT. And it says device is not connected. And I'm smart enough to know not to click it because
that's strange. When I look at these private messages from this guy, it says at the time that he's in the message was 4:24, and it's not even 4:24 yet. It's only 4:18 here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it in private chat too. It says, "Hey Alex," and then it says, "Hey Alex, why can't you move? Hey Alex, why can't you move?" He started at 22. Yeah, 5:18 is my current time, and you're right. It does say. So how?
4:24,
All right.
but it's not even.
Bye, buddy. Learn your lesson. He's gone. Now he can't. That's just somebody being mean, and you guys know I'm not going to put up with somebody being mean. There's no need for what his comments are in there at all. I will actually have to get with John.
So when they're in the waiting room, they can chat.
Yes, when they're in the waiting room, they can chat in the private chat. I guess then that's a good thing that they can't chat over the, YouTube chat or whatever.
Yeah,
Be in the
I think I remember. I heard
subscription on.
that a while ago that you can. One difference between StreamYard and Zoom is that they can talk in the waiting room or whatever.
Yeah, now that is something I do wish. I mean, not that I personally have been in the waiting room all that often, Alex, but I think that people should be able to communicate somehow in the waiting room myself. Now, when we did the blockout, what's those rooms called in Zoom?
Breakout room.
Yeah, close.
Tony posted it.
Okay, so when you do the breakout room, can you guys communicate between one another in the
Yes,
breakout room?
yes.
Okay, well that's a good thing then. I agree with Tony.
Or there's a button that I can press and it will alert you that I need you in the breakout room or whoever the host is.
Yeah, I agree with Tony Wallow. He says Zoom is better. Fader Jake says I prefer Zoom and Discord. I've never tried Discord. Probably never will try Discord. And then yes, the breakout room. We've experimented with that on Zoom. Seems to work pretty good. And yeah, I've learned quite a bit. So
Can you
now
remove chats?
can I remove
Like
chats?
the
Well,
private
here we
chats.
go. I'm not even going to go look at this.
I know you can do the YouTube ones. I meant the private ones.
Yeah, big. This guy's gone. I'm not even. Whatever. So the question. Okay, so here's my question. This is
the lovely people
seriously.
coming in.
How are they getting in? Are these people that literally subscribed to my channel 2 weeks
just
ago,
watching.
or
You're watching, they got the link. You gave the link out.
No, they don't have to subscribe. They don't have to do anything. All they got to do is click on the link to get into All they got to do is click on the link, type in their name, whatever they want their name to be.
Okay, I don't understand what you mean. I posted the link in my YouTube chat. Are you telling me because I did this through StreamYard, it negated my 2-week wait to be a subscriber to make chat?
They can see, anybody can see the comments in YouTube. You just can't make one unless you're a subscriber.
Anybody can see the link, and therefore they can click on it and they can get it, and they can get into and when they're backstage, you get a ding just like you do with Zoom.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay, so this guy's obviously going to be persistent. All right, so when I do my next StreamYard test, I will not be posting the link. I will do it privately.
Every time you do something over YouTube with any kind of video chatting platform, you don't ever want to post the link or the creds to where you'll get random. There's a possibility that you'll get random people in there.
Yeah, Winter Mute. No, there's no way I can delete chat. I'm trying to do it right now. So.
Yeah, I don't have any controls at all.
I don't either. I'm going to go into settings and see. I didn't see anything on here. Guest see viewer comments. Play a sound when they enter. So here's the cool and very interesting thing. These are not the people I am blocking and removing. This is what shows up as banned guest. And it's pretty good. I've done StreamYard 3 times now, and I've already got 5 or 4 banned guests. And I'm sure there'll be more. So yes, you're right. Don't show the link over anywhere. Privately save it. Okay, I got it. Got it. Learn my lesson there. Wow. Yeah, you live and learn. I think Paul McCartney said that, didn't he? Oh no, that was live and let die. Message him on Twitter. Yeah, I'm not on Twitter. Email. Tony Wallow says email. Facebook. Yeah, there's email's the way I like to do it with Zoom. And I fully trust you guys. If you guys know someone that wants to join, then all you gotta do is you can give it to him. Give me a heads up. You know, hey, my buddy Bill or John or Mark or whatever is gonna join. Because that way I don't kick them out.
So how did the John stream go today?
I thought it went really well. And now I know why there was a 1 minute 13-second delay, and that's because he was running 2 streams at one time. He pays for 300 megabytes a second, so he's got good speed. I thought it went well. I had to leave You all know I
Is that
take
on
Mrs. K
StreamYard?
to work. He did it on StreamYard. Yeah, he did it exactly like this. So I look forward to his next one when he won't be running 2 streams at one time, and that'll get rid of that delay. So Alex is researching something.
I gotta fix something.
Now I could do something here. I'm going to try this. I'll probably get in trouble for this, but I am going to try this. Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to see what happens with this.
Building a desk.
It does show up. I don't have the audio playing. I didn't bring it along. Of course, I've got it muted as well. Interesting. All right. Learning so much today. Fader Jake says, "Fun stream." Yeah, it's been fun. It's been educational. I've learned some things. Rick Lake said, "He ever got that thing together?" Nope. He's, in all fairness, he's getting it together, and they're doing about 50-50 on the work. Look, what little bit I was watching earlier, his aunt was doing a lot, and he was doing a lot. It was kind of interesting listening to them have the friendly discussion of what needed to be done next. So I wish I could join. I could be, no problem, Bobby. Shoot me an email, kstout2016@gmail.com if you would like to join us on Zoom some night. I don't think I can do Zoom and StreamYard at the same time. We have 8 people watching right now, according to StreamYard. And we have 9 people watching according to YouTube. Go figure. Go figure. So, I need to make sure I understood what you guys just said. If I go live tonight and I've got a 2-week subscription thing to be able to chat, anybody can watch the stream, but they can't make comments, right? Is that how it works?
That's if you put the subscriber only on YouTube.
Okay. So they can see it, but they just can't chat. They can't respond. But if there's a link there, then they can obviously copy the link and, okay.
Yeah, they could subscribe and then chat.
Go shut the door.
I can join right now. I can join now, but my English is a bit poor. Join. Give it a shot. As long as you can speak. I mean, none of us speak, but, well, I don't speak a foreign language, not fluently enough, that is. Oh, it looks like he got a leg kind of working, sort of, leaning up against something. Is Kerry still going? Has anyone checked him lately?
Nope.
He was doing something about, Chilean. Okay. So what time is it in your neck of the woods right now?
Probably Mountain Time or Central Time.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm guessing.
Now, did I not mute that? No, I did mute that. Okay, so I don't know where that noise was coming from. What are you researching, Alex?
No, I'm fixing something. My mom went on Amazon and accidentally spent my card, so I'm refunding myself.
Well, while you're at it, refund something to me too.
Because she made a oopsie, and so I'm just giving myself back the $45 she spent.
Oh, okay. So, what happens? So, anyone that has the link to join our StreamYard, if you don't come up and have your picture and or a legitimate name, I'm not going to let you on, and I will ban you with no hesitation.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
Can you hear me?
we can hear you. Can you
I
hear
can
Great.
hear
us?
you. Oh my god. This is it's not working.
We can
Why?
hear you. Yes,
Um Let me see.
barely. We
Microphone
can hear
is
you. You
because
seem to
I'm
be.
not listening anything. Oh, I know. I know what. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Hello.
Now you're a little hot, but you're better. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes. Yes. I now hear you. It was the settings of StreamYard. That was because I didn't hear you.
Right now,
Now I'm listening you.
I'm going to do something. Would you please say something for me?
Yes.
Keep talking,
Something.
please.
Okay. Once in a while, I drink some alcohol because to drink alcohol is nice and healthy. I prefer beer. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, that worked out. Okay, thank you. What I was doing is I have the ability to adjust your microphone, and as you were talking, I was actually lowering your microphone because you
Yeah.
initially were um, what we like to refer to as it was a hot mic. It was too loud. So
It was
now,
too loud. Okay.
yeah, it was too loud. Yeah. Um, now that's a feature I wish I had in Zoom, and I'm not going to mention anyone's name, but I will tell you I've been there. I know right where that's at.
Well, maybe if I put the microphone a bit far, how it is there?
Actually, that sounds pretty good.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
that sounds real
great.
good.
Well, um, suddenly, o sea, well, now this microphone is new. I'm learning to use it because have never had a microphone, an external microphone before. I only use the microphone that comes with the computer. It's not bad, but I found this one that looks like to sounds better, but I understand very almost nothing about sounds, about audio. Yeah, so I'm learning. I'm learning to regulate the volume inside the computer, inside the StreamYard, and etc. etc. etc.
Oh, we are all learning. I do most of my stuff over Zoom. I run two YouTube channels. One of them's a Fish Tank Live that's been dead for a while because I just got my green screen, and to show it, I got to take the green screen down. Not enough time to get into that. And then I do a stream in the afternoon, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time on Daily DaVinci or DaVinci Resolve, sometimes OBS. And then we stream every night at about 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for about an hour on with Zoom, talk about tech things primarily, and then we stick around for another couple hours after the stream ends on Zoom and just talk about whatever comes to mind. So,
So you understand uh, about audio, probably.
oh no, I don't know. I listen to the people on my channel, and they make me smart. They make me look good. And I have a lot of good people on the channel. We have a great community at night, uh, which filters over to the afternoon, and now it's actually filtering over to this. I don't think this is going to become a regular thing where I do StreamYard, um, but it's fun. I primarily did
Oh.
this because earlier today I was involved in a StreamYard live stream, and there was a bad delay, and I wanted to see why, and now I know why. But this is kind of fun. Got a lot. We had 11 people watching. We got a lot of people in chat. You've joined. Good. PH Ringer says live, no stinking C615 for me. Brought the 920 instead. Oh, come on, BH. We were looking forward to the doggone 615. Got our hopes up. That's so funny. Now I am digging this feature right here where it's a one button click and it shows up. I do like that. Rick Lake says it's 16 degrees where he's at today. Oh my goodness. That's chilly.
Yes. In Chile, we have a lot of sun. It's very sunny days. Currently, this week has been very warm, very hot. Oh, sweaty.
We're
I don't know what.
27 right now here in where I'm at. Got new comments to check out. Rick Lakes asks Ski Man, where do you live? Excuse me.
Me, I live in Santiago de Chile. Chile is in South America, besides Argentina, at the end of the continent, under Peru. Um, you see?
Well, I like the polar bear on your banner. You've been around YouTube for a while, since 2007, and
Me,
you don't have any videos or anything.
this account of YouTube. Yes, it's very old. Never. No, I don't. I don't do content. I don't develop videos and nothing. Uh, well, nowadays I've been thinking about to start a StreamYard because, you see, this thing of a StreamYard through YouTube is becoming very popular.
Yes.
You search in YouTube StreamYard and then select or click in direct or live, and appears a lot of people that is streaming with open panels where you can go in and chat with other people. But the problem, you see, it happens as it happened you just right now, that uh, people get in and start showing things that can that are intended to ban the channel, so YouTube block you and you cannot stream anymore.
Right. Yeah. Um, and admittedly, I didn't even think about that. I was naively thinking that, oh, they got to be a subscriber for 2 weeks, and now I realize that's not how that works. And by putting the link in the YouTube channel chat, then it's just open for the world. That's just dumb on my part. So I apologize for the one that got through and actually almost got to show something. Hopefully that didn't get through where I'm going to get a notification or anything.
It's a
I hate
danger.
it got out on YouTube.
Well, I hope not. I mean, I hope not. So Ski Man says he is on the eastern shore of Maryland.
Near
I wonder if
Greg.
he knows Rick or Greg. Rick. Oh my gosh. I'm old. Oh my gosh. Josh Kinder has the desk actually standing up. It's a little wobbly, but it's standing.
It's gonna fall.
Yeah, it does. It does look like it's gonna fall. Oh, there's that lovely face. We've used StreamYard more than 2 years. We had Wednesday open mic and a Friday karaoke. Oh wow. So I got a couple questions. When you have Friday karaoke, are you actually streaming it over YouTube, or is it just a private karaoke thing within StreamYard itself? Yeah, BH, I will actually go in and edit it. I don't know if I caught it in time. I figured that's what was going on, and I don't know if I caught it in time to not show that, but if I didn't, then I will edit it. It's within StreamYard. Okay, cool. Because obviously, if
It's
you were to try
running.
to do that, do what? Alex?
It's just strange. Oh, when I stop my video on StreamYard, it goes away on YouTube, and my video shows on YouTube, but it doesn't show on StreamYard. I changed my background, but I'm getting a little spinny circle on StreamYard. But as you can see on
It's a
YouTube,
delay. It's like a 7-second delay at least.
Yeah, I'm seeing my beautiful face on your background right now.
yeah, but I changed that in StreamYard, but I'm not seeing it in the actual StreamYard window. But I'm seeing it on YouTube.
You've got me confused as always.
I
What do
got
you mean
the
you're
same
not
thing on
seeing it?
both.
So change your background on StreamYard.
I'm not even seeing. If I go into the settings, I'll I'll leave and come back.
He's confusing himself again. So I'm going to have to edit that. Apparently there was a little bit more of that slipped through than I anticipated, and I apologize for that. As soon as this is over, I'll mark it private. I'll edit it, and then I'll reopen it to the public. And when I'm actually recording this as well. That's how that started out, was as a tutorial at some point in time, and kind of gone past that. So, yeah, I bet it was. I mean, what little bit I saw, I kind of figured that's where it was going. We've seen a couple of those actually back in the earlier days of Zoom. Should I let him back in or not? Boy, this is like the waiting room on Zoom. So you're back on StreamYard, and now you're back.
Now it's working. I just had to redo.
Okay.
Reconnect.
Now, are you using the account you created, or are you just logging in not without an account?
I'm logging in with an account. When I just left and tried to come back, it tried to get me to sign in with my YouTube account. Tried to get me to sign in with my So yes, I'm signing in.
Okay, that's
I'm
interesting.
in with an account.
Yep, Ski Man, you have seen Tony at Carrie's. You have seen Tony and Doug's. You have seen Tony and mine. Probably seen Tony and Josh Kinder's. Tony is everywhere. Yes, that's just a simple. He's like Johnny Cash. He's been everywhere, man. he really has been. So. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm at 1 hour and 12 minutes. Boy, that hour went by fast. I want to thank Wintermute, Alex Cheek, and I'll probably not pronounce his name correctly. Is it Rene Jean?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
well,
you did
I got lucky. Thank you.
Well done.
For joining me on the panel, as they call it here in the StreamYard world. I guess it's the same thing on Zoom. I want to thank everyone that joined us on the stream itself, which would be Tony Wallow, Bobby Warren, BH Ringer. You know who I didn't see was Long Dog. That's interesting. Rick Lakes was with us. And Scroll Fader Jake was there. By the way, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it, Renee. I really do appreciate that. If I may ask, how did you find out about the channel?
As I told you, I did a StreamYard search inside YouTube. Then I click a live, and appears all the streamers that are using StreamYard to stream through YouTube, and with open panels, most of them. So you go in and chat inside YouTube. Then if the link, if it's the link posted, you can just ask for green.
Right.
I've been ranting about in different channels also. This is not the first time.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it and hope to see you on our regular nightly and or daily Da Vinci. Ski Man was there, and I almost pulled a Greg guy, and Greg's not even here. I left out, I forgot to mention, our good friend and buddy in Las Vegas, Jeff Ryman. So, Jeff, you are now going, when we do it on StreamYard, you're going to be Greg. When I do it on Zoom, Greg's going to be Greg. So, I have no idea how to end all this. This could be a disaster. I'm going to attempt to end it. Could be. I have no clue.
There
Up
should be a
right,
red X at the bottom of the screen. There should be a
Right, but I'll still be streaming live, even though if I
um,
if I go
well,
here.
the panel
He's gone, but we're
is
still
gone and
here.
the panel gone. Yeah.
Are we up on YouTube?
Well, that will be
Yeah.
it.
Yep, he just
I
left.
guess he's got to. I guess he's
Right, that's what I
on
was
YouTube.
trying to explain. I got to find the right button.
Up right, there
Oh, I'm
next to
going to
the
change my
bottom.
background to a big finger that says, "This guy's an idiot." Good night, guys.
Well, good
See ya.
night.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here, gentlemen. I'll see you tonight. Bye. The broadcast has ended. Well, StreamYard's still going. I think Wintermute's still here. I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, so
Kick
obviously.
me out.
No. I'm just going to end the stream. Unless you want to run. I'll see you tonight. Thank you.
All right. We'll see
Bye. Now, I got to go. Oh, yeah.